It's Week 13 of the 2023 season, and we'll be watching the Falcons' Offensive Player of the Year.
The Falcons offense in the midst of a perfect season. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there they want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Mariota's throw caught here by Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Taylor. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Mariota again. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 3rd down, Mariota. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a 1st down. Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mariota, he finds Taylor, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mariota. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. 1st down, Mariota. He'll find Darby. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Mariota. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Mariota on 3rd and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. To throw, Mariota. Complete to Taylor on the slant. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. To throw is Mariota. Left side here to Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
To the air again, Mariota. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually...
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Following the interception here, Mariota. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Throwing is Mariota. This is caught. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it, for them to get...
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a round.
And here now come the Falcons. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
10 more there and another 1st down. Give him now 1,062 catches in his career. And I'm looking at the list here. That ties him with Andre Johnson.
And I wonder if he ever wrote Andre Johnson's name down and that number and said, that's where I'm trying to go. That's what I'm trying to get to. If so, congratulate yourself. You are there. That means you rank amongst the best that have ever done it.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Falcons on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. They'll throw again. Mariota. And this is incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mariota now. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. Mariota to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Throwing. Mariota looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Mariota. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. A first down throw for Mariota. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Mariota. And this one too low.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Marcus Mariota taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So out come the Falcons now. Mariota now from the 50. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Mariota. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Mariota again. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So we've come to halftime after a very past the halfway point of this. Mariota on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mariota. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, You can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. The career catch number for him just continues to climb, now at 1,070, and that is where Reggie Wayne finished.
And I was always told, if you went about your business like Reggie Wayne, you had a chance to be a heck of a...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Mecole Hardman from 4 yards out. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover. The Falcons ready to take over. Mariota now to throw on first down. He finds Taylor, complete. And some room to maneuver. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. That was tremendous effort, especially after the catch. Breaking through tackles, fighting for extra yards.
So was that just great effort, or were there a lot of missed tackles?
Yeah, the defense did help him a bit.
Yeah, they certainly did, but let's focus on the positive. He made it happen.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Mariota. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand.
The Falcons offense set to go. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw, Mariota. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Mariota. Complete to Taylor on the slant. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota, touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. First down, Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Mariota. And he whips that one incomplete there. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders. Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And, oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. They'll throw again. Mariota. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Mariota here to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. From the 27, Mariota. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense. So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys. Mariota's throw caught here by Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play. To the air again, Mariota. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Mariota now. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game. And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another